You might have heard about peat being used in the malting process. It is used to add a smoky, aromatic note to whiskeys. What is peat? Is it dried grass, decaying wetland vegetation, sea kelp, or charred oak staves?
All right, we have Shirley locking in her answer early, and we have Michelle as well. Both of them agreeing that it's decaying wetland vegetation. Let's see if there's any, and Jonah as well, decaying wetland vegetation. So three answers for that.
And y'all are absolutely correct. So that decaying wetland vegetation is found in bogs and quagmires. And then during that malting process, the barley is heated to stop its growth, and the kilns can be fueled by peat, adding that signature smoky notes. All right, so which two of the following are required for single malt Scotch whiskey? Does it have to show peat influence? Does it have to be made at a single distillery, made in column stills, or made from only malted barley and water? It's two of these.
Okay. All right. Well, we have a lot of people tackling this one. So we have Bartek saying B and D. So I guess he means made from a single distillery and made from only malted barley and water. We have Michelle saying single distillery made only from malted barley. Then we have Alex saying single distillery made in a column still. And the rest are in agreement with single distillery in malted barley.
The consensus there has it right. So we have to be made at a single distillery, that's the single part, and made from only malted barley, no other grains, that's the malt part. Additionally, to be single malt Scotch whiskey, it has to be made in Scotland, has to be aged in Scotland for at least 3 years, and must contain no substances other than, or no added substances rather, other than a little bit of caramel color. So, speaking of adding things, which whiskeys can have flavor added? Scotch whiskey, Irish whiskey, or Canadian whiskey?
Okay, we have four answers now, all with the consensus of Canada or Canadian whiskey.
And that is correct. The answer is indeed Canadian whiskey.